On a happier note, we enter my third year of high school, junior year. Junior year was one word: amazing. Um, Junior year was it's amazing in the sense that you had the choice of one class that you wanted to go to. If you didn't want to take a free, it could have either been a half course or a full year course. So I decided, because there was a zoology course at my school, and I've always loved animals. Animals just intrigue me. It's just, animal kingdom is a wonderful thing. So I chose that, and that class was amazing. The teacher was amazing. The way he taught was amazing, and just because I was so interested in it, I did very well. It was probably my greatest class that I think I've ever had in my 4 years of high school. And it also kind of led me to decide on what college I wanted to go to, just because it piqued my interest so much that I decided that I wanted to major in it, and one school that allowed me to major in it, and that was my decision right there. This year also, I said that I hated English. That hasn't changed, but this year English, my God, was so great. The English teacher was amazing. He is such a chill guy. He relates everything to everything. He's just very down to earth. The books we read too, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, Rule of the Bone, The Catcher in the Rye, The Great Gatsby, all those books were amazing titles. And the thing is, this year I actually read most of the books. I read them before they were even due. That's how interesting they were. Catcher in the Rye was such a great book. I read it back, I think, 7th grade the first time. And 7th grade is always an awkward time for people just because, you know, puberty and all that random shit. But then reading it again now with understanding more about the world, it really, you know, connects with you. And it was just amazing. Best English class ever. Math was great too. My teacher was amazing. I really liked his teaching style. He gave me a problem, told you how to do it the first time, and then that's it. He expected you to learn it. And that's the best way that I learned how to do it. If you give me a problem, teach me how to do it the first time, I'll have it down packed, pretty much. Spanish was fun too. I didn't have the same teacher I had the previous 2 years, who was one of my greatest teachers ever. But I had a really great bond with my old Spanish teacher. But my Spanish teacher now, she was really great. She taught very easily. She was very calm and everything, and she was very lenient too. Like, if you didn't do the work, she'd be like, "Okay, get it to me tomorrow," because she could actually like relate to all the things. More negative, something negative about junior year was physics. I hate physics. It's stupid. I know it's just like math, but I mean, physics is just boring. Like, why do you need to know gravity and all this other random shit? I didn't give a shit about physics. Physics was probably, I didn't like, I didn't fucking care. Am I forgetting any of the classes? I'm not sure. I probably am, but oh, religion. Religion this year was that year was very interesting. It was like relational dynamics and like social justice or action or whatever, depending on what you wanted to choose. And it was like more like in touch with what today's thing is. So it was like more up to date issues. So I kind of like I really like how they intertwined that. And even better, this year really solidified things for me. I've always been a jokester. I've always been an immature person, but this year, like, something changed in me. I mean, my tolerance for immaturity kind of like really went down. Like, this year I made really great friends, but then the great friends that I thought I had sophomore year, we kind of started to drift because of the fact that I thought I just outgrown them, you know. It's like really different thing when you think you outgrow your friends. And I mean, I'm still friends with them, but I'm not as close as friends with some of them, just because of the fact that you know, I feel like I've grown older, and some of the jokes just couldn't deal with anymore. But this year really solidified a bunch of friendships. after 2 years with people, they're going on the third year. They really start to trust you, and secrets come out. And the thing is, I think the secrets are what make real friends friends. And yeah, this year was really great for friends. Funny joke is when we had the junior prom coming up, and I wasn't gonna go just because I didn't have anybody to go with. I didn't really care about that. Dude walks in the free period. He's like, "Dude, do you have a date to prom?" Just like, "No." He's like, "Would you take someone that?" I was like, "I don't really care. Sure, why not?" And that kind of led me to having a different group of friends too. I'll get to more detail about that because that comes up my senior year.